Life on the road. Increasing numbers of retirees are leaving their suburban homes to spend months, if not years, exploring the Australian continent.
So we were just waiting for the wet seasons up north to go away before we headed up, and then all of a sudden we can't get across any borders.
Les Rowett and Jan Senior were among the tens of thousands of so-called grey nomads suddenly stranded by the COVID-19 lockdown.
We were up near Bendigo and we had notification about 5 o'clock in the afternoon that the parks were being closed and that we needed to be out of there by midnight.
They have been on the road for more than a year, using their son's home in Melbourne as a base. Because their daughter-in-law works in a hospital, that's not an option for home isolation, leaving them in limbo.
We know we can't go back to our base in Melbourne at this stage until that all settles, and we don't know how long that'll be. So it's we don't know.
There's usually about 30 to 40,000 people on the road, caravan and camping, who are working or seasonal travellers. And they're the people that are predominantly still on the road at the moment, or most likely bunkered down into caravan parks and so forth.
Les and Jan eventually found a caravan park willing to take in stranded travellers.
Yeah, and they've been really, really cooperative. They understood. Even the sign at their entrance said, yes, we are closed, but if you're stuck, ring us. And so we did, and they've been very, very helpful in terms of giving us space. Now, we don't know how long we're going to be here now, but they've made it as comfortable as possible for us.
I have the feeling the whole COVID-19 approach, if you use your common sense, everything makes sense.
Further north is a couple of travellers who had even fewer options than Les and Jan.
Well, we don't have a residential address, so we don't live any one particular place.
No one saw this coming.
That's right.
We certainly didn't.
Tony Hodges and Wendy Harvey have been on the road for 5 years, often volunteering for organisations like Blaze Aid to help the bushfire recovery. They say the COVID-19 lockdown has been incredibly stressful.
So we were, just in no man's land there for a while, for a week or so, because we just didn't know where to go. A lot of caravan parks, or everyone that I rang, had closed up.
No one had an answer for us. They just said, you can't stay here, keep moving, but where do you move to?
Caravan parks had to be very cautious. There was cases of police going into caravan parks and checking the residents to make sure that they were long-term residents or permanent residents. They weren't just travellers coming through.
After days of uncertainty, the couple found someone through an online ad who was willing to let them camp in her back paddock in exchange for odd jobs around the property.
It's a lot more relaxing, at least now we're somewhere where we know we can stay and it's, helping these people out. It's good.
People have found places to stay. Now, the big challenge around that is many stranded caravan and campers were potentially working, so now they don't have an income. So there's a whole lot of challenges that now have arisen from that. In terms of these people's ability to travel home or to travel to find work.
Although grey nomads have found shelter from the pandemic storm, a cold change is coming. Many are facing a winter they hadn't prepared for.
So you sort of think, oh gosh, do we stay here? Are we game enough to move? Because where else would you find somewhere?
Well, it gets a bit cool here at night time, but we'll have to tough it out. And if we can go north, we'll probably try and head a bit further north.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.